Hello, my name is Edgar from TaxDome, and in this video we'll see everything that payroll professionals need to know about TaxDome to manage payroll clients and what really makes TaxDome different from other software. As always, we'll first go over the big picture. We'll talk about the ideal practice management software for a payroll firm and what features would it need to have. We are going to walk through the ideal TaxDome workflow to manage payroll clients and what interacting with this type of client looks like. And at the same time, we'll see some of the features that are most used by payroll professionals in TaxDome. By ideal practice management system, we definitely mean something that allows you to keep track of your weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly jobs that you do for your clients on a recurring basis. Being a professional, you don't want to miss a deadline and you want to consistently be on top of those clients that require just that bit of extra effort. In our experience, there are a few things that any payroll professional loves to have on their practice management system. Starting with automated reminders and document requests to help automate a significant portion of the business process. One of the biggest pains for every payroll firm is how some of their clients might be difficult to work with. They might not be timely in sending their payroll hours, or they sometimes just forget to do it completely. They also need a streamlined way to exchange documents and keep them organized. Payroll professionals often suffer from administrative overwhelm, and they need to have an easy way to exchange documents and keep them well organized without a lot of effort. Workflow management is another very important aspect. Every payroll professional at all times should be able to know which clients have not yet sent their information, which ones haven't been processed, and which ones have already been completed. Recurring workflows, because payroll jobs are repetitive and happen on a recurring basis. Firms need this feature in their system to automatically create tasks, send messages to clients, and more every time a new cycle begins. And lastly, because payroll professionals deal with a lot of sensitive information, they need to be confident that their practice management system is completely secure and a safe place to store information that will probably be on the cloud for years to come. Now let's go to the TaxDome portal and see some of these features in action. Starting with the TaxDome workflow, where the firm is able to see all the jobs that are still in progress and those that have been completed in the current period. There are several variations to the TaxDome pipelines depending on how the firm likes to take a look at the business activity from different perspectives. Here we have a pipeline that shows us the current state of the firm's jobs, where we first get the client's payroll information, then it's processed, and finally it's closed while keeping everything on record. But then, we could have another pipeline where the firm sees everything being always one step ahead. Here we added a stage to the process that makes us able to see when the next payroll processing jobs are due, and not only the ones in the current period. Thanks to the recurring jobs feature that TaxDome has, at every start of the period, the clients get automated requests via email, an in-app message, or both, requesting the necessary information for any of the firm's professionals to do the job. The firm can also set up individual recurrence schedules for each of the clients, so everyone gets the automated reminders when they need to get them. Also, at the final stage of the pipeline, the firm could send an automated notification to the clients telling them that their payroll has been successfully processed. Now let's see this data from another perspective from the client list. As you can see, this is a typical client list, but there are some important parameters that were added to make things easy to work with. Here we added some tags to some clients depending on how often the firm does work for them, and the service package that they signed up for. The firm can then use the TaxDome filter options to take a look at all the payroll premium clients that have not yet been processed. Then based on this filtered list of clients, the firm can take actions like sending them an email or a message or just print the list to use it outside of TaxDome. Now let's shift gears a little bit and talk about document management for payroll clients. Every time the firm receives documents from clients, the firm should definitely have a well-organized folder structure to store their files. This is important because at any point in time they might need to take a look back at some documents that they received a long time ago, and there's nothing better than knowing exactly where everything is. In this example, we have created folders for the firm's clients to upload their documents, and we've seen better results when making things simpler for the clients. We created a folder for each month's documents. The clients will then be able to select the folders they want to upload documents to every time they use the portal. And if by chance they didn't select the right folder, the firm is always able to just move the documents to where they are supposed to be every time they complete a job. And if the clients have questions or need to communicate with the firm, they will also be able to do that easily by simply sending a message straight from their portal without having to text or email the firm back and forth. The result is a centralized place where everyone can do everything without having to toggle between multiple applications. And that is all we had for you in this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.